Hello, good evening. So you might notice a bit of a croaky voice on me. I've not been too well this week, so you might hear it a little bit tonight, but I've been sitting downstairs bored, so I thought I'll come on, but obviously just not do too much and just sit and have a chill and a chat with you all. So yeah, that's what we doing. But didn't even do me intro, did I? What time are we at? 7:55 p.m. over here in the UK. My name is Mimi. Welcome to the channel. Do pop in and say hello. I know I told people yesterday that I probably wouldn't be live today, but I really do feel so much better. Probably don't sound it. But compared to yesterday, oh mate, pounding headaches, could hardly talk, sore throat, the lot. But today is a lot better. Hello, Kirsty, love. Thank you. But yeah, I thought, why not? Rather than sit there bored out of my nut, sleeping, which I did do a lot of yesterday. I might as well just come on and have a chat with everybody, because at least then I'll be able to sleep properly tonight. You know what I mean? There they are. So yeah, probably do sound like absolute pants. But I'm okay, honest. I'm good. Let's turn that on. I don't think I can go over message. I'm sure they'll find me. I've got a lovely hot cup of tea. I'm sitting chilling in bed. So that's why the camera's not going on tonight at all. But I think that heating's still on, so it is getting quite hot. Yeah, Kirsty, you can stay for this one, love. Just this one, though. I don't mind. I'm just... I don't have the energy at the moment. Right, that's that one. Just not too full on, all right, Kirst? Please. Hello. Bet I sound like crap, don't I? No, it really has been so much better today. Throat's not too sore at all, not compared to like it was yesterday. Head's a lot better than it was yesterday. I think it's just bunged up nose. Little lady had it so bad yesterday. She her temperature was up to 39. So we got some Nurofen inside her pretty quick, and yeah, today it's down to 36. So bless her, she's doing well. I know. She really just was not well yesterday at all. She spent the whole day on the sofa, with Gunner guarding her, keeping an eye on her, as he does, you know. So yeah, And she's now chilling downstairs. I did say she could come up if she wanted to. I didn't I messaged Nelly to let her know that I'll be on for a little bit tonight. I didn't message Nettie though, Ange. Honestly, Nettie's fine. Leave her have the night off, bless her. She needs to rest as well. So don't worry about messaging Nettie if you're thinking about it. She needs to rest, bless her. But it was just because I was bored. I just thought, I'll come on and talk to everyone. Hubby's on his game. Little lady's on her phone. I think she was going on the computer in a little while anyway. So, do you know what I mean? There's no point me sitting there falling asleep and then not sleeping tonight. I might as well just come on for as long as I can on here and go off. Do you know what I mean? When I feel like it. Yeah, no, that's why I thought, no, we'll leave her. I mean, obviously, if she pops in, she pops in. Love to see her, but we won't worry about messaging her. But yeah, I'd rather sleep of a night time than sleep during the day and no sleep of a night time, you know, because I slept a lot yesterday, hell of a lot. But we've had the windows open today, been airing the house out, you know, just trying to get rid of it. Although little lady did get up earlier and she went, I feel so much better today. I'm like, that's brilliant. She went, Mum, check my temperature, because she knew she felt better. So yeah, she's all good. So how have you and Scott's been? How's your head today? Sarah's been unwell as well. See, technically I could blame Sarah for passing it down the phone. But then kind of technically I can't because hubby got it first. So I can't blame Sarah this time. All good, no headache today. Oh, brilliant. I'm so glad to hear that. So glad. I know, I wish I could blame her, but I really can't. Wouldn't it be good to just blame everybody else for it? Blame hubby instead. He's probably hearing me thinking, what am I getting the blame for now? Yeah, it's actually nice walking around without aching, I tell you. I don't know what it is. I know Sarah said it's been going round. Nelly said something was going round as well, but it's sort of, it feels like the flu, but it's not, because like yesterday we was all like sitting there doing nothing, not wanting to do nothing at all. Yet today we've all felt so much better. So I have no idea what it is, but it really don't. I wouldn't wish this on anybody. Really don't feel nice at all. And if it was that bloody hospital visit, I'm going to moan at them for not cleaning properly. But what can you do? People are going to touch things and not wash their hands, and do you know what I mean? It's up to us to keep on top of it all, isn't it? But no, it is not COVID before anyone says anything, because we have all checked. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it was that. Some people are dirty beggars, aren't they? But no, I just had that feeling that someone was going to go, have you checked for COVID? Yes, I have. I've done that. That was the first thing I done. I mean, I can still smell stuff. I can still taste stuff. You know, it's just flu-like symptoms where you're aching everywhere. Sore throat, bunged up nose, you know, cough. Little lady's got the cough worse than the rest of us. But everyone's different, aren't they? I say, just as long as every individual person's keeping on top of their own personal hygiene, the next person should be fine, but they don't. So, a bunch of dirty people. And Nellie's probably thought, yay, Mimi's not on, I'm going to go sleep early, bless her. Never mind. I did tell people that I weren't on tonight, so it's all good. It's not a problem. It was just to come and have a chat, so as I didn't fall asleep, keep me all awake. Oh, you're all keeping me awake. That sounds better, doesn't it? How's Scott's doing now? You probably hear that I'm bunged up. I can't even say bunged up properly. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm so glad he's much better now. It's horrible, isn't it? Especially when you can't help him. He knows he's more than welcome to pop in. Our Nelly is awake and ready to chat. Hello, my lovely. Sorry, I can't even say bunged up properly at the moment because I think I properly am bunged up. But I am feeling so much better today than I was yesterday. Kirsty's in just for tonight. Hello, Joker. So there'll be no camera going on tonight. It is just for a chat because my hair looks an absolute mess. Hello, Jerry. You know, you could probably hear that I'm not too good, but I'm a lot better than I was yesterday. Yesterday it was every 4 hours paracetamol, every 4 hours Nurofen for little lady, and today her temperature's come right down to 36, and I've not needed any paracetamol today because I've had no headache. So we are all feeling so much better today. But I was just explaining to Ange and Kirsty that it is like flu-like symptoms. You sound poop. Do you know what? I sound worse than I actually am. Because even hubby said that earlier. He said yesterday, you look like death warmed up. Sorry if no one likes that phrase. It's just the phrase that we use. He said, but today you got your colour back in you and you're looking and sounding a hell of a lot better. So, thank you. She's been giggling with her friend today because her friend was messaging her. How are you feeling? Has your temperature come down? Have you been taking your medicine? Have you been doing this? Have you been resting? Have you been sleeping? So, you know, she's been getting it from her friend as well, lover. So she called her earlier and she's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm cleaning down my bedroom door. So, yeah, them two have been on one. I've changed the bed today. You know, done 2 loads of washing. So compared to yesterday, I'm a hell of a lot better. But yeah, I think she just needed that little chat with her friend to perk her up. Do you know what I mean, Nelly? You know what her and her friend are like. How you doing, Jerry? But yeah, I apologise to anybody for the confusion. You know, I really did feel in a bad way yesterday, so I thought it's best not to come on tonight because I thought I was going to feel the same. But like I say, I feel so much better, and I don't want to just sit there and fall asleep because then I won't sleep tonight. So I thought I'll come on and annoy you, lovely lot. Oh, I'm glad you're good, mate. How's Mum doing? I messaged Neo and asked him to pick his colour t-shirt because I have a grey one and a dark blue one left. I literally only managed to do one this week. So, you know, and that was Angie's. You don't need to. I know, but I wanted to. So Neo picked the grey one. So Ryan's got the dark blue one. I will see how I am this week, and I'll do one during the week. If not, I'll try and do two on Sunday if I'm all right on Sunday. I'm not making any promises at the moment because I might feel even worse by next week. But you know, I'm still here. I'm still here to annoy you. How are you, Joker? Have you been okay? Tired and still coughing, but doing okay, Ange. Nelly, is yours like, I don't know, it feels like flu symptoms, but it's not. That's the only way I can describe it. Because Sarah's had it as well. I was saying earlier, I wish I could blame it on Sarah, but I can't. Hello, Amy. I tell you what, let's put the link in for this live. Because I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to be turning the camera on. I'm not well enough for that at the moment. But I can talk to yous. I won't, Joker, I promise. Thank you, though, for the concern. Was red hot yesterday and couldn't get... That's exactly what I was like yesterday. Yep. Kept sleeping, couldn't keep my eyes open, was red hot, so was little lady. I think hubby's now feeling better because he's bloody got rid of it onto us too. Hey, there's Dan. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the
I
Google
can.
Chromebook I'm using, so I know sometimes,
Oh, cool.
well, I just went back to it because I was quite happy with that Acer Aspire, quite disappointed.
No, I thought it was fine.
It seems to run a little bit slower than the other Acer,
Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
but I mean, it
it's all
still
right,
works,
Ange.
but
Sorry,
and
Angie's just warning me of the troll that's been visiting our channels, but it's okay. I won't let anybody in. No, well, no one I don't know anyway. It's all good.
yeah, I've just been playing games.
Yeah, I noticed you uploaded one.
Yeah,
Was
I've
it
got another
earlier?
one to upload.
Oh, cool.
It's called Arcade Paradise. Basically, you start out in a laundrette with a little back arcade thing, and then see when you get further in the game, you
Yeah.
can actually play the games.
Oh, right.
There's one there
Wow.
that's like Frogger.
Frogger. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
You're a frog and you've got to try and cross the road with not let the cars hit you.
Oh, a bit like that Crossy Road game.
Yeah, there's a lot of throwbacks in that. Obviously, they can't use the proper ones, but there's one
Yeah.
that's like Space Invaders.
Ah.
Yeah, so that's well, I tried to record it the first time. My mum walked in. I'm like, I'm recording. I need to start all over again.
Oh, bless her.
I was only 10 minutes in,
Oh, that's all right. At least you weren't like an hour in and you had to start all over again.
and I'm like, what is it? Oh, I was just talking about a friend. I said, and you just did that to tell me about. I thought it was something important.
Oh, bless. Oh, do you know what? Jerry, can I leave you with the channel a minute? Sorry, I now need the loo. Oh,
Oh dear.
seriously. Sorry, mate. I'll be back.
It's okay. How's everyone doing tonight? What is happening? I Oh, I think I've had that flu thing as well. It's horrible. But yeah, it's all good, you know. It's all good. Yeah. I was just playing Electronic Supermarket Simulator. Pretty good. Always get bugs though. These games have always get bugs, I've noticed. Talking about bugs. Everybody's feeling unwell, aren't they? Yeah, no, they kind of bugs, man, no. But yeah, I think I've downloaded so many games in the last couple of months. My mum's saying, is it, you must have every game in the store. I'm saying not yet. Not yet. Getting there, but not yet. He's what? Who's hit who's chat? Ryan? Who's hit Ryan's what channel? Who are we talking about? We can't mention names, remember. We'll just have to guess. I just need to guess. Oh, I don't know, honestly. See, like I was listening to someone earlier, a female, and she's not big. She's got 700 and something subscribers. She's doing these simulator games and stuff, and she's like, people shouldn't take YouTube serious. Don't do it expecting to have a big channel. And when you go and watch other people playing games and they've got thousands of views and I mean, I don't really care about that anyway. I've never let that bother me. I've never let that bother me, you know? Silly boy. Kirsty, I'm behind you. No, I'm only joking. I don't want to give you nightmares. That's what he used to say in crime. What was that crime program? There's that many shops get broken into at night, but that's very rare. Very rare. No, it's not. Stuff's happening all the time.
Sorry, mate. I'm back again.
You know that crime program that used to say, don't have nightmares? I'm like, hold on a minute. It's a bit late for that now. You've given me nightmares.
Yes, I do.
This man looks like that. That looks like my pal. But it's no.
The wax on, wax off, jet full, Jerry.
Time
Hit
stop.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the one that keeps trying to come on your channel, Jerry. That's the one that hit
Oh,
Ryan's
him.
channel. Yeah.
He's an idiot. But he knows I don't put up with it. He can't handle me anyhow.
That's all right. He won't like it if he tries to come up on here because he will get my mouth. And he doesn't like me by all accounts, so, whatever.
Yeah. Lock your doors and do sleep well. I know. Make sure you lock your doors. I'm saying, God. Who's coming for me, Jack the Ripper?
They did used to like to scare us all back then, didn't they?
I just remember watching all that. You're like, oh, great.
Do you reckon, Nelly? He's scared of me. He's a pussy
He
boy.
called me daddy. I know he did. Well, that made him know.
That's all right.
Get
I'm sure Angie's on the ball tonight. She'll just boot them out. It's all good.
Oh dear.
Well,
Oh dear,
I'm
oh
glad
dear.
everyone's doing good. Because, like I said earlier, I wouldn't wish this on anybody. It really doesn't feel nice at all. But I wanted to come on because you know what it's like. If you fall asleep during the day, you ain't got a hope in hell of sleeping of a night time. And I just don't want to lay awake all night while hubby's there snoring his head off and little lady's there snoring her head off. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. You
And
mean the fake wax on, wax off person?
yes, yeah, that one. I'm scared of me too. You should never be scared of me, plonker. What
Oh,
you like?
when Mimi tells me off, I just agree and apologize.
Yeah, because you know I do it because I care, not for any other reason.
Oh, I know that. I know that.
No, people that know me properly know the difference between me caring and me actually being peed off with you. Do you know what I
What
mean?
hurts you when you're annoyed? I was surprised you never turned green.
Well, that was just a little bit. That wasn't too much. You've not heard, no one's heard me properly annoyed. It's all good. It doesn't happen too often nowadays, luckily.
Yeah, I know.
Nelly, I'll just kick your bum. No one should be scared, especially on this channel or Jerry's channel. Well, apart from Mr. Fake Wax On, Wax Off, he should be fucking terrified.
So, I take it Ryan's then getting, maybe he must be busy these days, you know.
I noticed that he was live earlier, but it was only like a half an hour live, I think.
I don't seem to get notifications sometimes, I don't know.
No, I don't either. It's weird. Ange wouldn't be able to help you, Nelly, but then I wouldn't be able to kick you either because I'd fall flat on my ass.
But yeah. Oh dear.
It's all good.
But apart from that, I'm good. You know.
Good. I'm glad to
I'm
hear it.
just going to start putting up more game stuff, you know.
Yeah, why
Because I
not?
went back to I went back to all the gaming stuff I like before I did that to my channel. Like, man, I went way back and a lot of it's disappeared. I'm like, but when it goes in private, you shouldn't lose things.
No, you shouldn't lose things
Well,
at
I've
all.
lost a lot, so I've just got to go from scratch. But you know, sometimes it's better starting from scratch.
Yeah, true.
Well, I'm not starting from scratch, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Hello, Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Yes, you would have to stop laughing before you helped me up, Nelly. That's
A
true.
shopping simulator. I've been playing all sorts of simulators recently.
Yeah, I think the one today was Shopping Simulator, wasn't it?
It was it again? It was oh yeah, it was the fast food thing.
Yeah.
Street, the thing. Which defects and everything works in it. And it gets too mad though. It's like you're one person, you've got 3 or 4 people coming in, you're like, oh, I'm never going to. How am I supposed to get burgers and stuff out with 4 people? And then if you leave them too long, they won't get up and walk out. Then you've made the burger and you're like, you asshole.
Have you not got an option to hire someone?
No, yet, but hopefully the makers of the company will introduce that. Because
Yeah.
that fast food, that street thing we one there that I put up, that's the closest one to the PSD version.
Oh, okay. Oh, Liz, you had a bad couple of days.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, you could probably hear the state of me. We've not had a good couple of days either. Come down with this cold thing that's going round, and temperatures and headaches, but we're a lot better today, luckily.
Headaches all around.
Oh, I can't stand headaches.
But you know.
Mm-hmm. All right, Nelly. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better, Liz. I don't know what this is that's going round, but it doesn't feel too good. Hopefully you've not got what we've got or had. Hopefully it's now gone. But I'll be back to my usual self next week, you watch. Be all good.
Yeah. That. So, well, what's he want in his t-shirt when you do it, Neil? Neil, there's my throat going there.
Yeah, I messaged Leo and I said I've got a dark blue and a light grey t-shirt left. Which one do you want? So he said, can I have the grey one? So I said, yeah, that's fine, no worries. So Ryan's got the dark blue one, Neo's got the grey one. I'm going to try and get one done during the week if I feel okay. If not, we'll try and do both of them next Sunday.
What does he want written on it?
I didn't check that.
That's the bit, you know.
I know. It was yesterday, Jerry, that he messaged
I
me
know.
back. So
But if you want Jerry, if you want really update, I don't know. See, sometimes when I speak, I get tongue-tied.
yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, asthma, Liz. Oh,
My mum
jeez.
singing there. I'm only joking, by the way.
No, Kirsty, we're not allowed to skip to 2026. We're only just
No.
in
Why you want
February.
to go to 2026 for? I mean, no that 2025 looks any good for what I'm
Well,
seeing
yeah.
in the news now, but never mind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Everything's going up. Alcohol, you name it.
Oh, yes.
The big man over there is filling out all the tax tariffs, isn't he?
Yeah. There's a bill coming into play where our children are no longer our children once they're in the school system. They belong to the government.
See, this is going back to, I'm not going to say it, this is getting back to older kind of times, if
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean. So
Yep.
basically, we're going back to old times again. Nobody on, man, I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on in this world.
But come on, Jerry. Even in the old days, they didn't want to take your kids off you. Do you know what I mean?
No, I know
They
that,
left the
but
kids
that's just,
alone. No, it's
it's
stupid.
just, it, you know, it's just went from bad to worse. I mean, I don't know who was better,
Yeah.
no mentioning names, him before
No.
who's in as PM now. It's this idiot doesn't have a clue how to run a tap, never mind the government.
Yeah. True. No,
It's a
it's
bit
all
stupid,
crazy.
and it annoys me. It's like nobody owns anybody.
Yeah. but they think they can do these things. What they don't realise is that there is a bunch of home educators who are now up in arms about it, and we're signing petitions left, right, and centre to get this bill scrapped. Because at the end of the day, we have the children, so the children belong to us. I'm not signing my daughter away to some random person. Do you know what I mean? It would never happen.
I say bring back the 80s, that's what I say. I
Wouldn't it
wish
be
I could go
lovely?
back in time. I really, see if I had, really, I would go back in time, no problem.
Mm,
But all the
yeah,
stuff you've got now, your PS5, never mind. No, the hell
that's
with
all
that.
material stuff.
That's only material. Like, you can't even take that away anyhow.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. But there is going to be an educational live coming soon on this channel.
Educational.
Well, I say educational. as much as educational as I could get. The hospital, my local hospital, have asked for more bonding squares for the babies. So I'll be making some of those soon, but I'll also be explaining what the purpose is of a bonding square, why they help the babies and the parents so much, and just a little bit into detail of the whole concept of a bonding square.
I don't know. I know, terrible, isn't it? But I don't even. No, I don't watch I don't watch, what did you say?
No,
Channel 5? No, I don't
my
watch live
5.
TV. My
No.
5, I don't watch it. I don't watch the BBC, but my mum's paying the license. I said, why are you paying that?
Mm.
Oh, they can't put you in jail. The bit,
Have you seen the
not
new
even get
thing?
this. Aye, what new
They
thing?
now want to link up Netflix with the TV license because they know that Netflix isn't going anywhere. So they want people that are signed up to Netflix to pay for their TV license.
I'm sorry, I scrapped Netflix if that happened.
Yeah, it's a bit stupid, honestly.
Netflix would disappear then.
Well, I don't think anyone would sign up for it. And to be fair,
Yeah,
most people that are signed up for it would probably come away from it.
I don't know what's going on in this world, honestly. It's crazy.
It's daft. Series called
Oh,
The Following with Kevin Bacon.
oh
Oh,
yeah, Kevin Bacon. That movie was in back in the day. Called again. What?
Kevin
Obviously that
Bacon.
was something. I'd seen it.
Oh, he's the guy that does the EE adverts now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Mm. I
Footloose.
remember what
That was
film it
that.
was.
Footloose.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he still looks okay.
Yeah, he don't look too bad. He doesn't look
I
like
mean,
other actors that are getting really old before their time. That's
oh
for
no,
sure.
have you seen some of the members of Ronan Keating's? Man, they look a lot older.
All right. What do you mean almost back? No, I've not seen pictures of those
Yeah, this
lately.
guy, just to keep advertising something, this guy, not, no.
Mm,
I would pay for Sky. I used to pay for it. I'm like, why? They just repeat movies like 4 or 5 times
yeah.
a day. It's a waste of money.
Mhm. True.
I did get that Now TV, the Now TV one. Yeah.
Oh
I said,
God,
nah,
yeah.
it's a waste of money. I used to get the entertainment package and the movie package, but then I said, I'm not even watching. Why am I even? I stopped. I said, well, I
Do you know
can't.
what?
That's it. Pay for that crap.
Your signal seems to be going a little bit
I
funny there,
think no.
Jerry. Yeah, seem to be dipping in and out. I don't know if anyone else is getting the same.
It's still dipping in and out.
No, it's okay now.
It's probably StreamYard because I don't see that signal thing on my side,
Oh,
so
okay.
it
But
might be
yeah,
that that's causing it.
possibly. It just goes to show how bad Now TV is or was a few years ago, because hubby's aunt had a contract with them. They took £800 out of her bank account with no authorization, and she was fighting them to get it put back in her account right up until last year when she unfortunately passed away. And even after she passed away, they had tried to get access to her bank account to take more money out.
Uh, bad,
Yeah.
bad.
Because she said to us, don't ever go for Now TV. She said they're terrible. And I'm glad we didn't now, because everything that they put her through, phone calls every week. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it was disgusting.
I mean, back in the day when Sky first came out, everybody wanted the satellite dish, didn't they?
Yeah.
And now it's just a waste of time, money. Yeah.
Yep.
I used to like it when they had a lot of foreign channels in Sky way back. I like watching some of the foreign. Don't ask me why, but you know,
I
I
just
love
got to
it.
mute. One sec, I just got to blow my nose. I'll just mute in a minute.
Yes, probably StreamYard. The signal's probably dipping because sometimes it happens when you're speaking. And all I can do about that, you know,
Very true. Oh, that feels a bit better.
what feels a bit better.
Blow my nose.
Don't blow your brains out, though.
Well, I'm trying not to. All right, maybe that doesn't sound a lot better. Still sound bugged up. Oh, I just want it to bugger off.
I
Honestly,
know. I
I
want a
don't like
lot of
being
things to.
unwell.
I want a lot of things to bugger off, but probably never going to happen.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Hello,
I just.
Danny.
Hello, Danny.
Careful you don't blow too hard. There was a little tiny bit of blood there, yeah, but it's all right. I didn't blow too hard, honest. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I don't mean to cough down your ear holes.
I've been up with the flu tomorrow. I know you're coughing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Well, that's what I said earlier. If I can catch it from Sarah down the phone, then everyone else
Because you
can
can
have it.
get a computer virus, so you probably pass from knowledge. So I'm just joking. Everybody's gonna like, oh, switch it off before you get.
No, I was saying sorry just in case I burst your eardrums or something from coughing. Changing, yeah, that's what we think it was. Just changing the weather, really.
See, that's what people say when they haven't got a clue what they've got. They say, ah, it's just a change in the weather. I'm like, well, how do you know it's a change in the weather?
Yeah. Well, it's not COVID because we've checked for that, so it's all good.
I know, oh
Hardly
man, I
anything.
watched them getting that way back when they were getting them tests up their nose. I'm saying, how far are they pushing that in, man? It's like
Oh,
a plunger.
too far.
I'm
Mhm.
like, geez.
Yeah, way too far in the
I
beginning.
don't think they really need to push it in that far. Somebody said they don't really need to put it that far in.
No, I don't think they do.
All right,
Because the ones,
we'll make this wee dude suffer. Push it right in his nose.
well, the ones now you haven't got to push them in that far. So, but then I think in the beginning it was all panic, wasn't it? So, they thought, oh
And
well,
for
get it as
anyone,
far up there as possible.
just tuning in, it's not the adult channel. Calm down. We're talking about the thing we test, which I don't know if you can mention it now, but I'll
I
just
don't
rather
know.
stay on the safe side.
Well, the thing is, we've not given out any misinformation, which is what YouTube could tell me off for. You know, it's just
Oh,
people did panic in the beginning.
I've been there's a lot of people getting a bit fed up with YouTube, you know.
Mm,
I've been
yeah.
watching this and is it really worth doing it? I mean, they're not even doing anything to help their service. It's just they just don't care. It's like, you know.
See, the good thing about my channel is I come on for the 2 hours and then I go off again, or sometimes 2.5 hours and then I go off again. It doesn't really affect me as much. But with your channel, because you're coming on a few times a week, you'll probably feel it a lot more than I do.
I don't really care. I mean, if they ban me tomorrow or whenever, it wouldn't bother me. Would they
Mm.
start another channel? I
Yeah.
don't know. Just for the company, I mean, I don't care. I mean, yeah, I probably would start. I mean, got used to. No, probably. You
Well,
know, I probably wouldn't actually.
you still got your backup, haven't you?
Yeah, but I haven't got it at the stage where I can go live.
Yeah, you have. Jerry, you use StreamYard. You can go live with
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
you,
that.
Nana.
I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting.
Mum, kick him up the bum for me. Yes, Nelly. So you tell Satan to naff off. Definitely. He's not allowed our Nelly. No, it's all good.
But, you know,
That's why I enjoy coming on as well, just for the laughs and to have a chat with people, you know. It's people that we would never have known unless it was through YouTube. So, no, I enjoy it.
yeah.
I would care if you were taken off YouTube, Jerry. I would really miss you, my friend. Absolutely, Nelly. Oh, it's all right because I won't let him leave YouTube. I'll
Oh,
hound him. Hello, Liz. Jerry knows I'd hound him. I'd be messaging him constantly. Get your butt back on YouTube.
yeah. I mean, I was watching well, she does live game and stuff like simulators and stuff.
Mm,
Um, I'm not saying the name because that's forgotten, but she was saying about YouTube as well, saying people like go to other channels and they say, why are they getting more viewers and subscribers than me? She's saying you shouldn't look at YouTube like that. You're just on the,
yeah,
you know. I
yeah,
mean, I go to a
definitely.
lot of channels. I'm saying I don't know how to do it. They probably got chances that it might be bots sometimes, you know.
Mm.
But you never know. It's YouTube. That
I
doesn't
think,
bother me.
yeah, I think you get the people that take it mega seriously and rely on it as part of their income. And I think there are some people who do buy their subscribers. Absolutely, because otherwise there wouldn't be an option to buy subscribers, would there? But then people like us lot who come on to have a laugh and a joke and mess about and just get together with a group of friends. Like I say, it doesn't really affect me as much as it would, say, I don't know, some big massive YouTuber, because I don't get an income from YouTube, and neither do you,
No.
Jerry. Sounds
And
like
I
it.
don't think YouTube. I don't think a YouTube's a job either. See, when they say
No,
YouTube's my job, I'm like, YouTube's not a job.
no. I think it can be a help with a little bit of an extra income, but it could
It's
never.
a source of income. That's what it is.
Yeah,
It's not a job. It's not a week. You don't get the same wage every week being in
no,
YouTube. It's whatever people. you know,
Mm,
you know.
yeah. Yeah, like
There you
Nelly
go, and it made
says,
me go for a piss. Hold on.
go on in. Yeah, you're right there, Nelly. Very few make a living on it. It's a hobby, not a living. Absolutely. And I think people that rely on it too much would be the sort of people that would want, if their subscriptions drop a little bit, they would buy extras, you know, to keep that income coming in. Do you know what I'm trying to get at? Whereas the groups that we have on here, on Jerry's, on Ryan's, you know, it's, and on Angie's when Ange goes live, we're just on here to have some fun, to have a laugh and a giggle, to be with friends, you know, and for me to showcase what I can make, and for Jerry to showcase his games. I don't think it could ever be a major source of income. Absolutely not. Sorry again. I'm gonna have to learn to mute when I cough. But yeah, definitely more of a hobby than a living. I've nearly done that cup of tea already, and I've not even been on for an hour yet. But I'm trying to push fluids down, you know, flush it out as quickly as possible. But yeah, it feels so weird because I've not touched. The last time I touched the machine was when I was on with you, Ange, doing your t-shirt. I've not touched anything since. I've got, hubby went out and got the roll of stabilizer actually, because I've got to cut off some more of that. I see I could do that while I'm sitting here, really, couldn't I? Although I am crocheting as well. But yeah, I don't know. Pop in and say hi. I know I sound a bit weird this evening, but you can always pop in and say hello.
Hello.
Bloody made me jump then, you git.
Okay.
Jerry, I'll
Yeah,
kick your
you
rear
go.
end if
I
you
never
go
said,
off
I never
YouTube.
said it go. I said, I mean, I was just saying, you know.
Yeah. No, I don't think you'd ever go off of YouTube. It's all right, Liz.
Go
I've
over.
already told him if he does, then he's got me to answer to, because I'll be hounding him constantly.
It's only like YouTube that can, well, I can stream in Twitch, from, you know, but that Twitch, I'm not really a big. I watch stuff on it as far as it goes.
I've heard Twitch isn't a very nice place to stream on.
No, it's bad.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never watched it or downloaded it or anything. It was just a video that I watched, and someone came in on the stream and said, whatever you do, don't go over to Twitch. It's really bad. The creators that have been on there for a while tend to target new creators, you know, to get them off of the platform, to leave them with the income. Do you know what I mean? That's quite sad. You know, if you've not got room to share your space with a new creator, that's sad.
I mean, there was a popular Twitch streamer called Doctor Disrespect,
Mm.
and he get kicked off it, and he was with them for ages.
Oh, wow.
And I mean, it was like, yeah, they kicked him off because he cheated on his wife. I'm like, that's got
Oh,
nothing to do with Twitch, though.
well, yeah, it shouldn't do.
So that's a personal thing.
No phone call tonight, Ange.
I know,
I
honestly.
think I need to open that window, though. I think they've got the heating on downstairs, and it's getting bloody hot up here.
I'm scared. No, no, I wouldn't say.
You can sing if you want, just don't ask me to sing.
not good at singing. I'm not good at singing.
That's a little bit of airing.
Well, I will not be long summer though, to be in the plus side.
Oh, I can't wait for summer. Oh, what Maida was saying to little lady yesterday. She said, Mum, this cold feels horrible. I said, "Do you know why?" I said, "It's because you've not had a cold for the last couple of years." She went, "We're not." I went, "No, you know, because as you know, Jerry, she's homeschooled. So she's not
Yeah,
been interacting with other kids that have got coughs and colds, you know." So I'm like,
probably not a
yeah,
bad thing to be honest.
yeah,
See, when
true.
girl bullies and stuff, I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
not. I get fed up with it eventually, and I just say, look, are you going to have a go at me? Well, I'm not going to say what I did.
yeah.
Bathroom, I said, okay, what you saying now?
But this is it, you know, she's not been mixing with loads of other kids. So she's not caught anything off of other kids. And if our friends have got kids, they know that if their kids are not well, they're not to come over. So it's been a good couple of years since we've all had a really bad cold,
Oh, is that what
honestly.
it was, Nelly? I didn't know that.
Oh dear.
I thought it was because they were cheating on his wife, but I was thinking it can't be that because that's got nothing to do with. But
Yeah, I don't suppose they'd get involved if he was doing that, would they, really?
no, no.
Oh, I don't blame him for kicking him off then. He deserved it.
Now he's streaming on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Oh, well.
I don't watch him. I don't know why he has to put wig on and wear glasses with a red suit on. He looks like an idiot.
All right. I never even heard of the guy, so I
Yeah, I don't
wouldn't
waste
know.
your time trying to even look. He's an idiot. I was going to say something else there, but I keep forgetting his channel
It's
one.
okay. Do you know what? There's so many corners of YouTube that I've not even looked at yet. People say to me, like, don't go over to this part of YouTube, don't go over to that part of YouTube. And you think, well, it can't be that bad, surely. And then
It's
you
like a
type
dark
in
web.
yeah, you type in a channel's name and you watch them and you watch the comments and you think, well, now I know why I was warned off of that channel. But
Man,
no,
I,
I'll
I used
stick with ours.
I used to watch a lot of that haunted stuff, you know,
Mm,
and I'm like, yeah, that looks so fake. It's unbelievable.
yeah.
Like, and this dude that used to do it, well, he does it, but he's got his own channel now. I'm saying, and he's saying, yeah, I did fake a lot of stuff, but I don't do it anymore. Dude, you're a liar. Because I've watched your
Mm.
recent videos, and you're spouting these God prayers before you go live. That's bad.
The way I look at it is if someone has faked something previously, there's always going to be that inclination in the back of their mind. Well, I can fake that again and get away with it. So I would never trust that person. Do you know what I mean?
Listen, I don't only watch them. It's only like entertainment me when I watch. Because when I watch it, I'm like, yeah, dude, like, what is that? Oh, can you hear that? Put your headphones in, you'll hear it. I'll get headphones in, all that. I don't hear
Mm,
anything. You
yeah.
need to get to the doctor. I think you're hearing stuff.
Yeah, I get that too because I'm always using my headphones as well. So I'm like, well, I've got headphones in. I can't hear nothing. So I don't know what
And
you're
then
going on
it,
about.
and then they replay it like in slow motion, and you're like, yeah, but then you're playing it in slow motion. It's gonna sound a
Mm,
bit spooky, innit?
well, yeah, true.
You know, I just don't. I'm not mentioning any names, but Ange knows who I'm talking about. See, how can I say it? I don't want to talk to people because that's not my style.
Mm,
But he does the haunted stuff as well. There's quite a few of them that do it, and it's all fake.
mm.
It's
Yeah,
all
I
fake.
don't watch none of it anymore because, like I say, if they've got that inclination to fake it in the first place, then of course they're going to fake it at some other point, aren't they? Because they know that people are going to watch them no matter what. So, nah, they lose my interest as soon as I know they faked it.
It makes me laugh though sometimes when they go, I came to this place tonight for a change of pace. You're doing the same stuff. What you talking about?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I used to watch the ones on Facebook as well. You know, the ghosts of this country, I'll say. And yeah, that's just all come down to clickbait and, you know, oh my God, there's a ghost seen in this area. And you think, go away, mate. Are you really that bored? You have to make up bloody fake titles and, do you know what I mean? Hype people up over your videos. Your videos alone should be their own hype. You shouldn't
I
have
know.
to,
They
you
fake,
know?
was they fake titles they put in it? It's like titles like I went to this place and look what happened. And
Yeah.
obviously you're going to watch, aren't you?
Yeah, that's all it's for, is to get the views up. They're not bothered about people paying for subscriptions and actually giving them genuine material. It's all about the money coming rolling in. True,
Thing
Nelly.
is, this dude I watch actually does have a job, and he does that when he's not working at night
Mm,
sometimes, most of the week. I'm saying, I don't know, it doesn't look like you've got a job when you keep putting this crap up.
mm. True. And it's like Nelly said, it's the faking makes a mockery of people's genuine belief in the others in the afterlife. You know, I'd like to think that people that have passed before me will be there when I get there, but I'm not going to be watching all these channels, you know, sitting there thinking, oh, wow, so and so's going to be there, so and so, because they do, they make a mockery of it.
Who do? And has anybody watched my latest gaming thing I put up? You need to go and leave a like and a comment. Do you know, it helps me. That, you know,
Do you
you
know
don't need to
what?
watch the full.
I put my thumbs up on it. I was the first thumbs up, but it didn't actually register. So I don't know how many you've got on it now. I had to completely come out of YouTube, come back in again, then leave a thumbs up, and then it looked like it stayed there. So I don't know if it's just YouTube having a bit of a glitchy moment, but
I don't know.
yeah, because me and Little Lady were watching a little bit of it earlier.
I didn't swear in it. I don't think I did swear in it, actually.
I didn't hear you, but like I say, it was
No,
just
I
a
was
little
trying
bit of
not to
it.
swear because, you know,
Mm.
but yeah, I'm putting another one up probably after
Oh, cool.
sometime tonight.
Yeah, you're right there, Kirsty. Fishing wire or so, or invisible sewing thread. Yeah, they know all the tricks of the trade. That's just it. And who do you trust? Do you know what I mean? Apparently, there was a woman that predicted what happened over in the US between the aeroplane and the helicopter. But if you actually look at it, her prediction came just after it happened. So it wasn't a prediction at all. She had just read it on the news and then put up a video. So, you know, you sometimes you don't know what to believe anymore.
Yeah, well, I've got my opinions on that. I'm not going to say
Mm.
it.
Yeah, I have too. Oh, you got 14 views on your video. How many thumbs up has he got, please, Ange? Do you know? But yeah, I, with regards to all that, I keep my opinions to myself most of the time
Yeah.
because, you know, 3, oh, brilliant. Was a comment then. Yeah,
Mm,
that's exactly it, Liz. It was a comment after the fact. It wasn't a prediction at all.
I know. Can somebody tell me what this doomsday clock's all about?
I don't know.
I was watching well, just not mention their name, but you know the news said pop you on the news. You know what I'm talking about.
I know, yeah.
Um, and he was talking about they've reset Doomsday Clock. I'm like, what is this? Some sort of joke?
I didn't think you could reset a doomsday clock. I thought that was supposed to be the day that the world ends. Yeah, I didn't think you could
How many
reset
people have been? How many? How many, how many idiots have been predicting that?
it. Yeah, let's just reset the day the world ends. Okay. That's
Oh
just
no, you can't
crazy.
end the world that day. I get my new PS5. I've been waiting for ages. Okay, we'll
Yeah.
put it. We'll just switch it so it don't end it.
That's the
What?
day I get paid. You can't do that.
You can't do that. It's my birthday. I'm going to get drunk tonight. I was going to say something else. I just held myself back.
You're all right, mate. I know you wouldn't say anything like really, really bad. You're okay.
And then when people come over to my channel and watch me and hear me swearing and stuff, and then I go on their channel, they're like, okay, okay, well, I'm not dropping the link to, well, hold on a minute, there's two people in your channel, what are you talking about? They know they've watched you and you think you're going to come up and swear.
Yeah.
Ah, never mind,
Excuse me. Sorry. Hiccups. The only ones that know what happened is the ones that are no longer here to tell it. Others can only guess. Exactly. There is no certainty that there's going to be people waiting on the other side. There's no certainty that there's upstairs and downstairs. Do you know what I mean? It's you just have to see when you get there.
Well, it isn't in my house because I'm in the bungalow.
How did I know you was going to say that?
There's only downstairs in the loft.
Well, mine's technically 3 stories because I've got a basement, the downstairs, and then the upstairs and the loft. So, by all accounts,
Yeah.
mine should be a massive house.
Well, I did say that the next bungalow next to me is empty. You could
Yeah,
put in for
no,
that.
no, you're okay, Jerry. I don't want to like reach any kind of afterlife too soon. Bless them ladies that live there.
I know that was sad when that happened. I'm like,
Yeah,
just lost a good neighbour.
2 in 1 year though. That's crazy.
I know. I'm like, I don't know that house. I mean, that's yeah. So who's putting in for that house? They'll be saying, "Oh no, take
Hmm.
it off the list. I'm not interested in it."
Well, yeah, but then they don't
But
tell them, do
it,
they?
it's empty now. It's free. We can move you in as soon as. No, I'm fine.
Yeah, they're not going to tell people that 2 women in the space of a year have passed away in that place, are they? Because otherwise they won't ever get anyone in there.
I mean, saying that, this bungalow I'm in, I don't know if people have died in here.
That's what I mean. They don't ever tell you.
No, not that I've not seen any ghosts or anything, but
I believe in God and in heaven, but I don't push what I believe. Do you know what, Liz? You have never actually said that to me anyway. So I never knew that you believed in God and heaven and all that, you know. So yeah, you're right there. You don't push what you believe onto others. I don't believe in God and heaven and the place down below either. But I understand that people do, you know. So the funeral home next door to Jerry. Yeah. Jerry's like, come on, baby, come and live next door to me. No, thank you. I don't want to be number 3. No, bless him.
excuse me.
Bless you.
I don't wanna hear- Oh dear, I'm putting YouTube on the big screen so I can see the clock. Oh dear. Don't tell me I'm coming down with a cold.
Hey, it wasn't me. You can't blame me for that because it can't come through the cable. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, it's not that long, you know.
You've not long had a cold though, have you?
Oh, I get everything.
Mm.
Me, I'm like The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I used to be the same.
Thank you, Ange. I'll get that laptop sorted soon as I get
Did you
that.
get that envelope, Jerry? Oh
Oh,
no,
she
mind you, it's
sent it.
Sunday, isn't it? Just ignore me, mate. I'm just losing track of my days. Yeah, that's true, Nelly. Your beliefs are your own, and you don't try and convert others to what you believe. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. But no, I will always be respectful to other people's beliefs. It's just, I don't like it being forced on me. Do you know what I mean? And no one in this chat or Jerry or anybody has ever forced or tried to force any of their beliefs onto me. I don't agree with the whole, you know, I don't know. Maybe I should just shut up.
I
Because
don't even know what beliefs I've got these days, to be honest.
that's just it. I don't believe in it all. But if other people do, then that's down to them. You know, I'll respect them for who they are, not what they believe in.
Yeah, I don't. I stopped. I mean, I'm a Catholic, but I stopped going to
Yeah.
the, Sunday and stuff. I'm like, this is, what good is this doing me? We don't even know if there's an afterlife or not,
Yeah. And that's for
And it's,
you to make that decision on your own. You know, that's not for anybody to force that on you, you know?
I think Neil said it best.
Mm.
Said, people are going to be very disappointed. Well, they're not going to be there to know anywho, are they?
Well, this is it.
And getting a wee bit, getting a wee bit. People are saying, God damn, I come on here to get cheered up. Now you're depressing me. Sorry, folks. We'll just forget about
You
that.
haven't got
That
to say sorry for anything, Jerry. Not at all. That's what I believe
well,
as well. What anyone believes is their business, and I respect them the way I was brought up, to look at the person, not their religion. Exactly. That's exactly how I look at people as well. They're a person, not a religion.
just see behind you. Don't know why I said that.
Yeah, I said Kirsty could come on tonight because, bless her, she was the first one in the chat, and she said, I hope you get well soon, Mimi. So I'm like, you can stay, it's not a problem, but just don't be like too full on tonight, please. And she's been very respectful, so
Yeah, it's always been good in my channel.
yeah, it's all good.
So scary. I'm not that scary. But
Need something hard to cut this stabilizer on.
yeah.
I think I've got a box over there. I'll use that. Might as well get prepared for next week, eh?
Yeah. But that t-shirt's good. I like it.
Do you know what? I done Adge's one during the week, and let me give you a little preview because, I mean, she said it's absolutely fine, but I'm not convinced because it seems to have puckered the t-shirt a little bit, and the team member on the bottom doesn't look great at all. So let me just change my camera.
All right.
There we go. So I don't know if you can see, just up here, it's puckered it a little bit. And then the team member, it's sort of puckered it at the end there as well. And you can't really see it.
Which t-shirt's that?
This is for Ange.
Yeah, that's maybe a bad colour. Maybe I went for a darker.
Yeah, I mean, she said she doesn't mind. But, I mean, I said I'd leave it up to Ange.
I mean,
just,
me. I mean, I don't. I don't know.
yeah. But so at least we figured out that the team member needs to be a darker colour, especially on the light colours. So maybe I'll do the team on the grey, the other grey t-shirt, I'll do team member in dark blue.
Yeah,
And then
that's
on
probably a better
the,
colour.
yeah, and then on the dark blue t-shirt, I'll do team member in white. Yeah, it's just the way it's folded, Nelly. I've just folded it crooked. But, I mean, Anne just told me not to do anything with it, to leave it because she likes it. So, I don't know. She
Never.
knows what I'm like. She knows I'm fussy. If it don't look right to me, then I don't like it going out. Oh, next week, Liz, I'll be doing the other t-shirt for Jerry. Or 2 t-shirts if I can't do it during the week.
Yeah.
But we'll see. But I suppose it's up to Ange. You know, if she wants that one, she can have that one. If she wants me to go and get another one, I really don't mind.
Yeah, lads. She is indeed a perfection.
But that's why Jerry comes to me to do his t-shirts, because he knows they don't go out the door unless they're looking good.
Yeah. We'll not talk about the events under the shoulder.
That weren't me.
I know it was just crap t-shirt. Pretty loom. Best of gear. That's what they say anyway. I don't know about
Apparently so, yeah.
that. Oh, never mind. I was getting that under my shoulder in front of my mum. Oh, you keep doing that under that shoulder. Yeah, there's a hole here. She said, don't poke it, you'll make it bigger. I said, oh, well, but yeah, never mind.
No, Nelly, don't. Nelly, what have I said to you? You could never cause any hurt or offence. Don't be daft.
No, Nelly, we love you. We do actually. But I love everyone that
Mm,
I've met this YouTube.
yeah, we do actually.
Well, not everyone I've met since I've been in YouTube, but we won't go there, will we?
Yeah, true, Jerry. We'll leave them in the past, mate, because that's where they belong.
And I lost all of them videos, which I'm actually quite happy about, to be fair.
Oh well, at least you can't be nagged at to get rid of them now, can you?
I know. He sounds surprised. When? Me? I always sound surprised.
And if you love it, then I'll leave it as it is. But if you do want me to change it, please let me know and I will redo it. Because I'm terrible like that. What can I say?
I know. But
Jumper and it's
we,
got.
we,
Yeah, but Kirsty, you've got a sewing machine, so you can fix it, can't you?
but we branching into like hoodies.
Do you know who was I talking to about hoodies? I was thinking of getting some zip up hoodies and putting my logo on them. But I don't know. It depends if people want them, honestly. Because I'm not going to buy loads of hoodies and then not have anyone want
I
them.
know. I don't know. I mean, the mugs sound good to me.
Yeah, I was going to look into that this week, wasn't I? But what with not feeling too well. I will do, though, mate.
Well, if you're not well, I mean, it's just like me when, like, with you, Chip, it's like, oh, you never put, I said, no, I don't put my life before YouTube, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Real life matters before YouTube.
Yeah. The holes are on the front and back of the jumper. How big are the holes, Kirsty? Are they like really big or are they just tiny? That's it, Nelly. We only buy if you ask. Really, really nicely.
Some people like that, though. What?
You sound so snotty, baby. Sorry. I'm just happy I came on and spoke to you all rather than just sitting there bored. Because you have all cheered me up, definitely. Despite me coming on sounding snotty.
Well, you- body shop's closing.
Oh,
Yeah, that's probably why they sold them.
can't take it back because the shop is closing down. Yeah, it was probably end of stock then, Kirsty. If you can't put a few stitches in it, then buy a patch. Or what you could do is get find some fabric of the same colour and make your own little patch. You know how to do it, didn't you? Put it on the inside, stitch it round on the inside rather than the outside. But yeah, it can be fixed.
Yeah.
Didn't
I've
want
only
to tell
got
them
one
that yet.
t-shirt left from the last time, Mimi. I've only got that white t-shirt that says GBTV on from the
Where,
last time.
where's your black ones gone?
Oh, I've got them. That's what I put on sometimes because they get washed all the time.
Oh, they're the ones with the holes in, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, one is.
Ah, okay.
But
I sounded like a steam train when I was talking to you. Oh, there you go, Kirsty. You got it covered. I've been looking at what did this woman call them? Not two-tone jumpers, but say you've got like a plain jumper and a Nike jumper. People have been cutting the Nike out of like an old jumper or buying them at the charity shop, cutting the logos out, and then stitching them onto a new jumper or hoodie or whatever, and making it like integrating both patterns. So it's a plain cheap jumper with a Nike logo on it that's been stitched in. They really do look so good. Frankenstein jumpers. Yeah, but they do look good. I just don't know if I'm brave enough to do it, honestly. I definitely have to test it out first.
yeah. Oh dear.
You're right there, Jerry.
No, I was in the kitchen grabbing some.
Okay.
Oh well, never mind. But yeah, check out my next video that I drop probably after Mimi's finished.
Yeah,
Leave a like in the comment because it does actually help.
it does help.
not too long a video. I can't remember how long.
Yeah.
About 34, 40 minutes, something like that. I think it's better to make shorter videos rather than longer. Because I notice people they do that. It's like 25 minutes, 20 minutes, maybe 35 minutes.
Yeah, I suppose that way you keep people's attention span a little bit better, don't you? If it's a shorter one.
Yeah, but in that video I dropped there, I was, sorry, I'm away from the laptop. I
It's
was,
okay.
I was going to say something. And I'm saying, don't worry, folks. Well, if they taste burgers next week, you need to unlock them though. The thing is, as you go along, you unlock fries, tomatoes, mayonnaise, all that kind of stuff.
All right.
Great, it's actually quite a good game if you just want a chill game to play.
Oh,
Something
thanks for
like that.
coming in, Liz. You take care of yourself, love. I hope you feel better.
Okay, Liz, you take care. Yeah, it'll be a good game if they add can hire people. Right.
Yeah.
It's like I was just taking the I say I'm saying, hold on, I'm only one person, give me a minute. Burger, fries. Yeah, you know what I'm like when I do the videos. I like to make them a little bit, you know.
Yeah. I'll be right as rain by next week, Liz. You watch. I hope you're feeling better soon, love.
Yeah. I haven't been on Nick's channel for a while. But I don't know if
Yeah.
he's, you know.
Active clothing or accessories. Do you know, Kirsty, you said to me the other night, didn't you, about Primarks have now got adaptive clothing. And I saw it on a video. Jeans with like elasticated waistband for sitting in wheelchairs, and jogging bottoms with pockets that are further down for wheelchair users as well. And I actually really like some of their range. It really does look good. So yeah, don't ever be scared. Come on, what do you lot tell me? Don't ever be scared to try something new. There you go. I knew Nelly would tell you. But yeah, some of the clothing does actually look really good. And this guy that was trying them, he bought, I think it was about 80 quid's worth of clothes. And he took them home and tried them all on, and he actually said that they're really decent material. You know what Primarks is like sometimes. Really decent material. The pockets lower down for wheelchair users was really handy, and the elasticated waistband was really, really good as well. It's so hard to find clothes that fit. Yeah, it can be, definitely. I haven't worn jeans since my hip went, because I can't, if I sit down in a pair of jeans, you know, it goes tight round your waist and round your hips. Then I try and stand up. That's when I have problems. So I'm looking at the ones with the elasticated waistband, maybe, because I miss wearing my jeans.
I
So you
used to
never
wear
know.
jeans all the time.
Yeah, I did as well.
Um,
I have to size up in clothes just so they will fit. Yeah, with Primarks, I think everyone has to do that, really, though, don't they? But no, it's worth giving him a try, definitely. And they're not exactly expensive for Primarks, are they? So if you wanted to try a pair of jeans, Jerry, let me know and I'll get them priced up for you.
okay, again. jeans. I mean, it depends what size.
Well, yeah. I mean, next time we go down, I'll have a little look, see what they've got in our local Primarks. I'll get some prices for you.
I heard this stupid joke the other day. So can I say it? It's
Of course you
not
can.
dirty or anything. It's simple. It's just,
Yeah, go for it.
was that hold on? Yeah. Why was the tomato red?
I don't know.
Because saw the salad dressing.
Okay, I like that one. That's silly but funny. That's like a dad joke, isn't it?
No, it
We
was a
don't know,
game. I
Dad.
was watching the streamer. It was in one of the games, and I'm
Oh,
like, it's
right.
funny about these things. You know, when they come near the counter and order something, and they keep talking to them. I'm like,
Yeah, true, Nelly. That's just it. I think some people obviously do struggle a lot more than others, and I'm kind of glad that they have brought out this adaptive range now, because now it will give more people more of an opportunity to dress comfortably, and it's not too expensive.
somebody
£18.
said,
All right.
somebody said to me, why, Jerry, do you not play copyright music? If you're not monetized, it's not going to affect you. I'm like, because I just don't want it.
Yeah, but
Well,
they
you
can
could do it
still.
live and then delete it after. I'm saying, well, that's just a waste of time there, isn't it?
Well, yeah. Why would you want to delete a whole live stream? That's just daft.
Well,
And
that's what they do in Twitch. They said, I said, but I'm not on Twitch, so
yeah, this isn't Twitch. This is YouTube. Oh, there you go, Jerry. £18 for a pair of adaptive jeans with elasticated waist.
18.
Yeah, I'll have to
I
try
don't know if
some.
we'll be able to afford anything the way the world's gone and all these stuff, their prices and everything's going up. Alcohols, wine, spirits, that's going up. Is it Tuesday?
I don't know. I didn't think the budget was till April.
No, the budget, they're just putting it up.
What?
Because they own us, remember. We don't own ourselves,
Mm,
you know.
true. Yeah. A bunch of buttholes.
I think it all started falling, speak right, falling when Mr. B got in, and then after that he got in, and it's all just went from bad to worse, you know.
Mhm. Yeah.
Because a lot of people kept saying when who's in right now, saying, "Oh, he looks like he's level-headed." I said, "Yeah." I know somebody that like to level his head, and that
Yeah.
woman, not going to mention her name, she's just an idiot.
Mm. There are a lot of them. Personally, I think they're all a bunch of clowns, but that's just my opinion.
But they don't care. They've got money. They don't care if it's some old, they just don't care.
No, they don't. Not
That's
at
what
all.
annoys me. That's what annoys me.
Yeah. Why are you not going in properly? Thank you. Oh, that's all my stabiliser cut ready for next week. So at least that's one job sorted.
Yeah, sorry. I was going to try and change these wheels, but in the wheelchair, but I think the other wheels are slightly bigger, and I was just, yeah, I don't think they'd work, to be honest.
No? Surely you can
'Cause,
get replacement ones for it, no?
yeah, probably.
Hmm.
But,
Weird.
but, yeah. Diana, but it was the bed, okay? Did you hear that? That was the bed. Like,
No,
someone
it
mouse
didn't.
trapped in this. You might not hear it, it's good on this.
Yeah, your sound's going in and out again, Jerry.
Yeah, it's StreamYard, not to do with me.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't think it was you because you're normally fine on your streams, aren't you? It's just
Yeah.
my ones.
But I'm not using the small Chromebook.
Oh, okay. Using the other one, the new one.
Yeah. Because you
Mm.
dropped the link. I said, oh, you know what? I'll just try it this, see if it's okay. Maybe I should have used the small Chromebook because it was pretty good.
Yeah, no, you're okay. Can still hear you. It's just you're going in
It
and
just
out
happens. It
sometimes.
just goes sometimes. It does. You know.
Yeah, you're
I think it's
okay.
StreamYard. I don't think it's me though.
No, like I say, on your ones, you sound absolutely fine. It just seems to be tonight that your voice is going in and out.
I think it depends on what you're using sometimes as well. You know how good the device is, the laptop
Mm,
or the whatever. Yeah.
true, yeah. Oh, that's all
I
right.
will need to get
Probably,
myself a decent head. Then a decent. I was going to say headless phones. A decent set of headphones. Sorry. I'll
yeah.
need to get a more like because the ones I'm using now, you're like, well, I mean, they still sound all right when in them headphones
Mm.
when I did that video, but I maybe should get a better set. But they do actually PS4 ones as well.
Didn't you have two spare sets in the cupboard though?
Yeah, but I don't know how they sound. I need to test. I'll need to test them. I've got
Well,
about 3 or 4.
are they close? Like, are they at the front of the cupboard, or have you got a fish for them?
No,
I was going to say, while I'm on here, well, you can test them on here if you want to.
I can't test them on here. It's a laptop I'm talking about when I'm on the PlayStation.
Ah, okay. Sorry, my bad.
I don't think headphones would make a difference. I think it's just StreamYard. Sometimes you get dip in and dip out.
Mm, yeah,
I mean,
true.
you get it. When Ryan comes on, it used to happen to him. His voice used to go gargling and stuff.
Yeah. Ah, Nelly. Bless her.
Nelly. I
Hmm.
know.
I bet she was full of it again, wasn't she? Telling you all about it. No, I miss little lady being that age.
Oh well. I'll be saying that in a few years when she gets older.
Mhm. Mind you, I've been saying it since for years. I want her to be little again. She keeps telling me no, though. That's not fair. Just like age down rather than aging up, please. She goes, Mum, that's not how it works.
I mean, I used to remember though growing up, people saying, "Oh, I wish she was older." And
Mm.
now they're older, they're saying, "Oh God."
I had to share a Happy Meal with her. And yeah, I bet those Happy Meals, they're not, I know they're not exactly the best for kids, but little ones, they can fill them up for quite a while, can't they? And
I get
considering,
them. I get the Feasters cheeseburgers. They're quite nice.
oh, they taste like cardboard.
Well, you don't leave them in. Well, how do you cook them?
No, when you put them in the microwave and take them out again, they
So
always
don't
taste
make them in the
rubbery.
microwave. Don't make them in the microwave. They don't
That's
taste
probably
as
why
good.
then.
Use the
Mm.
oven.
No, I wasted loads of electric turning the oven on for like 2 minutes.
Oh, they taste good in the oven. I mean, I have just chucked one in the microwave before and took it in, and the bits are
Mm.
like they get a wee bit. I'm like,
They do, don't they? They taste a bit rubbery.
I just break the bits off and keep the soft bits of the.
Mm.
But the burgers taste fine and the cheese, you know.
Yeah, but Nelly, your how do I say this? Your stomach's getting used to not eating too much. So half a Happy Meal would fill you up. Do you know what I mean? Without that coming across as rude, because I definitely did not mean it as rude. But yeah, I can see. I mean, hubby's bought me a cheeseburger from McDonald's before, and that's sort of filled me up for a good number of hours. But
No,
then they
no,
do put a lot of
no.
salt in it, don't they?
That bloody chin. Knew you mentioned McDonald's. That chin stuck in my head.
Wasn't me. Nelly did it. Blame Nelly.
Apparently, a lot of the staff in McDonald's used to hear that chin that much, it drove them mad.
All right.
I mean, can you just imagine that chin going off like every so often whenever they kept playing it? No,
Well, yeah.
oh, Jesus, no again.
Oh, I'm glad you're not offended, Nelly, love. That was the last thing I was aiming to do. And I'm glad you know what I meant. Bless you.
Oh dear.
At least she shared it with you, Nelly, and it didn't get shared with the floor. Although she probably did share it with the floor too.
Oh dear. So, hopefully this Thursday we'll do that quiz thing, you know.
Yes, definitely. I'm looking forward to it.
But that is a good site though for the questions, no?
Yeah, that's the
Can't
one that I
believe there's that
usually
many
use.
different sites, different
Mm,
questions, you know?
there is, yeah, there's loads.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I used last time. I done the one on my channel on my birthday last year, and the couple that I've done on your channel as well. That's the site that I've always used. So, and I'm glad you've got it as well. You can pick which topic you want to ask questions on and just use the same site.
I mean, it's like 50 questions in every thing, so you're never going to use 50, are you?
No, true. She finished her half before I did, bless her. Oh, she's always been a good little eater, that one, hasn't she? Bless her. She's a good girl. Oh, Nelly, I was going to ask you something actually. You know, I was saying about doing those cups, the glitter cups, but the ones with the spout for the kids. The only ones I can find, it's like over £108 for 6. So I was going to ask my Google Queen over here, Nelly, if she could find me a set of like 6 cups, the little sports bottles, but they've got to be pre-drilled with the bung, because the only other place it's coming up with is Temu, and I'm not using Temu because, you know, if a child goes to try and drink out of it and it falls apart, I would never forgive myself.
It's a bad site, that team.
Yeah. Or there was someone on Etsy that wanted over £100 for 6. So I was wondering if you wouldn't mind, if you have time this week to have a little look for me, that would be great. She loves her riding
£100 for
lesson.
6 what?
of the little sports bottles with the spout, but they've got to be pre-drilled so that I can put the
Seems a
glitter
bit
inside.
expensive.
I found them at 10 for, I think it was 70 quid. Oh, okay. Oh, that'd be brilliant. Oh, thank you.
That seems a bit expensive though. That what you were saying. 100.
Yeah, that is quite expensive. But then because there's a lot of people doing these glitter cups now, they're putting the prices up because they know that some people will pay it. And then they'll charge their customers like 35, 40 quid for a little bottle. And that's not me. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to charge people the earth.
It's like some people make these t-shirts, some, no mentioning names, but streamers do t-shirts and they charge like 25 quid a t-shirt.
Yeah, that's just it. I
Yeah,
would never do that. Do you know what I mean?
that's
Because
too
that,
much.
as far
Like,
as, yeah, the way I look at it is that's just taking advantage of your customers. And well, I try not to do that anyway.
I don't know, I wouldn't. Well, you know, I'm like, oh, no,
Yeah,
I'll just give you a t-shirt. No, what are you doing? You can't just give them away.
yeah. No, me and Ange had a chat about that privately the other day when I was doing her t-shirt. Bless her. So, because we was talking about what Nelly had said on your stream, and I said, yeah, we both said, yeah, we completely agree with Nelly. You know, going through things is okay, but pricing, obviously, when you're giving out prices, think about what you're saying, Mimi. When you're giving out prices to people, that should be private. So, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So that's what we did. So Ange knows the price of her one. We'll have a good look this week. And thank you, Nelly. Much appreciated. And then I'm going to look into sending Jerry's logo off to get the logos done for the cups.
That'll be good.
Yeah. I've got what? I've got four cups left. So depending on how many people wanted cups, and well, I can order 4 and then ask them to keep the design for me, and then if we need any more, we can do more, can't we?
Oh, yeah.
It's always the
Yeah,
same
but I
to
mean,
get them at a
I'm
good
always,
price.
you know, we need to buy stuff for it.
Yeah, I know. You have to get in at the beginning once they take off the price rockets. Yeah, true. I'm a little bit late at doing the glitter cups, aren't I? So no, don't be daft, Nelly. Not at all. No one took any offence to it. You were right in what you were saying.
Oh, she
Anything
was.
business-wise should be
Yeah.
discussed privately, not publicly. And there's no rush at all. The t-shirt's sitting here waiting for you. So there's no rush, my lovely. It's all good. But yeah, it'd be good if we can get the t-shirts done and the mugs done. And were you wanting a mug as well, my lovely? Just so that I know, because I could probably keep hold of your t-shirt until, depending on how long the logo is going to take to get here, could probably keep hold of your t-shirt and send them both at the same time. Try hot honey and lemon. Oh, Kirsty, I've been drinking that for 2 days now. I think that's probably what helped, because my throat was a lot raspier than this the other day.
Try Benylin. Benylin's quite good.
See, I've got to be careful what I take because I'm on other medication as well. So, not at the moment. Okay, no problem, love. I will get your t-shirt sent out next week then when one of us is better to get to the post office, okay? It's no problem at all. But yeah, so if I order 4, Jerry, 4 logos
Yeah.
for the mugs, we'll get them 4 done, and then if we need any more, we'll just order some more mugs and some more logos, yeah?
Oh yeah. Sounds good.
Cool. Hello, Angel.
Yes,
Sorry.
Angel. How you doing, Angel?
Hope you've got me. I have got your name on a mug, Nelly. Do not worry, my lovely. Yours and Jerry's were the first 2 names that went down for mugs, because I know Jerry's going to want one with his t-shirt.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No worries, Ange. Not too bad, Angel. How are you, my lovely? You could probably hear the state of me at the moment, which is why I'm not turning my camera on. I got a bit of a cold, but I didn't just want to sit downstairs and fall asleep, so I thought I'd come on and annoy everybody.
My camera's bad in this thing. Hold on a minute. I'll give you a wave. Not too bad actually. That's only a small picture though.
Yeah,
When you make it big picture, it's horrible.
behave. It's not horrible. Cold lasted a whole month. Wow. I don't think I could handle that. See, I can turn my camera on. There's my slippers and my cup. I can say hi. I'm just not
Um,
turning it on me.
um,
Gee, you got no chance of seeing me tonight. That's for sure.
you know something, that cup you're using, Mimi? I need something like that for my tea.
Yeah.
Where
Oh,
do you get? Where do you get?
well, this was from Nelly.
Yeah, but there must be
Sorry,
somewhere where
Nelly. I
you
can't
can
say your name
buy them.
properly. Oh no,
Yeah,
that
I
way.
need something with a handle. See the one that what I use for tea hasn't got a handle. It's just I just fluffed it with my hand. It's like, yeah, and
Oh,
sometimes
okay.
it's a bit dodgy if you, I know.
Ah, let me have a chat with Nelly. See where she got it from. We'll see if we can get one for you.
A handle would be better though for me,
Yeah,
because I like tea.
yeah,
That get a top on it.
it does. Yeah.
So if I
Hold on.
like if it's shut,
Yeah,
then you.
there's the
Well, that's
top,
quite good.
and you can turn it to close it, and then turn it to open it. And it's
See,
got a
that'd be
little
ideal for me.
thing on the side that you push up to take it off. So yeah, I love this. It's brilliant.
Definitely need to get one of them. They're quite good actually.
Yeah, well, this has lasted me a good 2 years,
Wow, that's good.
so
Yeah.
it's not bad at all. Hello, Scott.
Hello, Scott. How are you?
What do you reckon, Nelly? Does the lady still do these?
I mean, there must be places you can get them like that. Similarly.
Mm. Yeah, but if you're gonna get one, Jerry, we're gonna get you one with your logo on.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, Nelly. You're wonderful.
oh, there you go. Jerry said, if you want.
Wow.
Nelly's amazing.
He is totally amazing. I've always said that though.
Yes, true. If you want me to send you some cash over, Nelly, let me know. She probably won't though. I know what Nelly's like. Like, nope. I will send it to Mimi and she can send it on to you.
Oh, thank you, Nelly. I
No
appreciate that.
problem. I'm all right, Scott. How are you, mate? Got a stomping cold for the past couple of days, but feeling a lot better today. Had no headaches or anything today, so it's all good.
Yeah. Got to try and keep your head above it and stay happy, ain't you?
You do. That's just it. If you just stay there wallowing, you're never going to get better, are you? It's my Christmas gift to Jerry. If you don't, absolutely, Nelly, I don't mind at all. I was just offering. If you want to do that, my lovely, that's up to you.
If
That's
you
all
want
right,
to
because
throw in a midget as well, that's fine. Sorry, was kind of. Oh, did I say that out loud?
yes,
Oh
you did.
no, I was. Yeah,
That's okay,
I'm
Nelly,
just.
because if you get that sent to me, then I can, if I can get Jerry's logos done for his mug, then I can get what you're getting for him, plus his t-shirt, plus his mug, all sent at the same time. So that'd be perfect.
Yeah, that's what I like about your channel, my channel. Fantastic people.
They really are, mate. We've got a good bunch. I know I say it all the time, but we really do have a good bunch.
And I think it must be about 8 years now. I have been in YouTube. Speak not too far.
You're dipping in and out again, then, mate. Say that again.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's StreamYard. It's nothing to do with.
yeah. No, that's all right, Nelly. No, 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 no. If you're paying for postage to get it delivered to me, then I'll pay for postage to get it delivered to Jerry. It's not a problem because I've got stuff to send anyway. So if you do it to here, then I'll do it to Jerry's. It's all good.
Do you know what my mum keeps saying to me, Mimi?
Mm.
How did you meet such nice people on YouTube? Well, I said,
Mm.
it's just, it can be tricky because some people turn out to be nice at the start, then later on they end up being,
Yeah,
judgment of
true.
character,
It
you know.
is. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, we have had a few nasty ones, shall we say, but after wheedling the idiots out, we have been left with a really, really good bunch of people.
I mean, when I first met you, I had people saying, be careful. I'm like, what do you mean, be careful? Just
Mm.
watch. I'm like, why are you talking about? You're talking in riddles. What are you trying to say? But you know who
Mhm.
that was. I'm like,
Yeah, I do. But then, see, to me, I call that projection because that's what they will do to somebody. Doesn't mean that I will do it to anybody, but they're projecting it onto me, telling you what I would do when we've known each other for 4 years now. And, you know, as far as I know, I've never done anything to hurt you or annoy you or pee
no.
you off or, do you know what I mean? So, whereas that person and that person's friend were, you know, backstabbers. But that's not me. I don't do that. I'll be all right,
Yeah,
Scott.
I
Thank
know.
you.
Anyway, we won't talk about the people because
No.
they're just idiots, you know.
Yeah. No, I'll be right as rain soon, Scott. It's just hubby had it last week, and he had the shivers, and you know he really wasn't too well. And then yesterday, no, the day before, little lady said she wasn't feeling too great. Sorry. And then
I'm
yesterday,
sorry.
because I don't want to burst people's eardrums with me coughing.
Well, I know
Um,
you've got flu, you know.
I know, but yeah, yesterday I woke up to that phone call, which I won't mention on here, but I woke up with a pounding headache, little lady woke up with a temperature of 39. And then today, with all three of us have woke up a lot better. Little lady's temperature's now down to 36, which is great. I've not had a headache all day. It's just, of course, I've been left with a stuffy nose and a bit of a dodgy throat. But yeah, feel okay in myself. It's just I didn't yesterday, you know. Like attract like, and like will always be drawn to it. Yeah, absolutely, Nelly. See,
Shut
Scott,
up,
you make me
Scott.
feel
Don't
bad.
talk real loud. I've got headphones in as well. It don't bother me.
Sorry, Scott, you just got told by Jerry.
And I've got good headphones. I can, if somebody cut the end like that, I can hear them cough good, and it don't bother me. I'm only Scots. I'm just.
He's only messing. Sorry, that's the protective side of Jerry coming out. Well, I know you didn't. We both know you didn't mean anything by it, Scott. It's all good.
Well, lady,
Yeah, that's just it. Her temperature was down to 36 today. So, and she's been cleaning off her bedroom door. You know, she's been pottering around. She's been chatting to her friend. Whereas yesterday she was just on the sofa all day. So yeah, she's definitely feeling a lot better today. Bless her. It's just her bedroom door needs sanding because of all the.
standing.
Yes, she had a mad moment about a year and a half ago, and she decided to paint the back of her door, but she used black paint as well. So the black paint isn't coming off. So hubby's gonna get the electric sander on it. Like I
Cover
didn't
it
know
up with
Mr.
another
GB wouldn't
colour.
comment. Yeah, see, we've got to leave it white for when we move.
All right.
So unfortunately, it's got to be sanded down and then painted white again.
Scots, I did say to Mimi, I did say Scots to Mimi, there's a house free next door to me, but she's not buying it.
No, not at all.
People die in houses all the time, though, so I don't know why
They
it's
do.
bothering you.
Yeah, two ladies in the space of 1 year, Jerry.
Yeah, but
You
they
know,
health issues.
and so have I.
Yeah, but they had, I'm not going to say it on here, but
No, I know.
you know what they had, but I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, never mind.
no, it's okay. I'll let you have another lovely neighbour, but it won't be me.
I wonder how long they'll
See,
last.
Nelly
Actually, I
said,
wonder how long the next door neighbour will last
well,
when they
yeah,
get in.
exactly. And you want me to move in there?
Can you just, can you just imagine it made me I come on and say, oh yeah, the next door, 2 weeks in their way. But what?
Yeah, see, like Nelly said, because it's a freaking funeral home.
It's cast. That's what it is.
Sorry.
I think the neighbour, when I moved in here, that said, I don't want anybody in that house. And they're like, no, it's not happening.
Mm, yeah. I'm sure I would love Scotland, Scots. I can't move too far away from London.
No, but if you were
'Cause
next door, I could make some haggis and stuff.
that's what I was supposed to show. Little lady took a picture of it. They are now doing haggis in Aldi's.
Yeah, and if you heard they're
Mm,
going to taste the taste, they go, oh yeah, that's like a limerick there. Taste, change the taste in haggis
I don't know.
so people can eat it because they think the way haggis tastes, it's
It's not that
not
bad.
palatable to some people. There's nothing wrong with it the way it is. I love haggis.
I didn't buy any to test it because I'm used to old style, like proper Scottish haggis. So I think the cheap naff stuff out of Aldi's probably won't taste very nice. So I didn't buy any, but little lady was like, quick mum, let me take a picture for Jerry.
I Oh no, I don't want to eat any of that haggis. That's sheep stomach. I said yes.
Mm,
What's wrong with that? Do you eat chicken?
yeah,
Do you eat
I
turkey?
think I think it was only about £1.20, and it was in the fridge. It wasn't in the freezer. So I don't know. Have you ever been to Scotland? Um, I'm sure I have. Where's Lake Windermere? Is that Scotland or just up north?
Is that not nice?
I don't know.
I don't
Or is it near Scotland? I know I've been.
think Windermere.
Oh, crap. I know I've been just inside the border of Scotland at a campsite um, when I was at primary school.
I don't know.
The lakes is up north. Okay, so I know I've been Lake Windermere, um,
Genuine.
but I know we was just inside the border of Scotland when I went to primary school because we went on like a week's long trip with the school, and there was this big frig off mountain next to us that we had to climb 3 times out of the week, and it was all snowy at the top because we was
You
throwing
thought
snowballs
that
down at
because
people.
it's snow at the top, that was a big mountain. It was Scotland.
No, no, that's what I'm saying. I have been just inside the border of Scotland, and yes, it did have a snowy mountain next to it.
If
Gretna,
it just
that's
had
the
a
place.
snowball fight, you know,
Yeah, Gretna. That would have been it. Yeah, but
yeah,
yeah,
that's where they all run off to get married in it, Gretna Green.
we was throwing snowballs down at people, and we got told off for it. But I was like 11. What do they expect? 10, 11. It was our end of year trip or end of school trip.
Oh, did they get that right, Scots? I thought it was in England.
Yeah, Lake Windermere is beautiful, but I wasn't sure. Now I know.
I don't know.
Yes, I can be a bit of a dum dum sometimes.
I never said that.
No, I'm saying it.
I
I
don't know.
don't
I was
mind.
saying I get things wrong as well.
I don't mind. Anybody could call me a dum dum. I'm not fussed.
Well, we don't all get everything right, you know.
That's just it. I knew I had been just inside the borders of Scotland, but I wasn't sure whether it was Windermere or Gretna. Now I know the difference. Now I know it was Gretna, but I have been to Lake Windermere too. That's
Well,
pretty.
somebody said to me, Jerry, have you been to England? I said, Blackpool's in England, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
Mm.
been to England. When I was younger, oh, the beach, they were all, it was roasty toasty. I'm like,
Mm.
I mean, you buy a cone, get the ice, a cone is an ice cream, and well, you had to eat it quick. It was that warm when I was,
Yeah.
when I was young, like
Mhm.
way young.
That would have been in June then, probably June or July, maybe.
And then I grew up.
Windermere's around an hour's drive from where I am. Ah, okay. That's why it seemed to take forever on the coach. But then I was down in London back then, so
I
where
don't
I
like
am
sitting in
now,
buses. I get travel sickness, you know.
yeah, I can't do buses for,
And
reasons.
then you say, how long is this going to take? 4 hours. I'm like, oh, I don't know
Mm,
if I can cope with that.
yeah, I mean, when you're with a group of friends, like I was, it doesn't seem as long, but then like everyone gets a little bit tired and everyone starts turning on their Walkmans and just sitting there in their seats, and then that's when the time drags, because yes, we did have Walkmans back then. We didn't have
No.
mobile phones. It was a Walkman, and I remember my mum and dad bought me one just for the trip, so it did seem like forever.
And then you get people that wear them headphones when they're out
Mm,
walking, and then you get knocked down. I wonder why.
yeah.
You
Uh-huh.
shouldn't be listening to Walkmans and, well, it wasn't Walkmans, it was like, MP3 players, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then they're not even think they're looking at the lights, then they just walk out, bang,
Uh-huh.
goodbye, senorita.
Oh, I had that the other day when I was out driving. Someone was looking down at their phone and they stepped out off the curb. Lucky I was quick on the brakes. I'm like, idiot.
I blame
Seriously.
technology, I really do. I think,
Yeah, I think it's made certain people brain dead. I really do.
I mean,
Because
if you're
there's.
wearing headphones,
Mm,
you got to. I mean, I've done it myself, but I've always looked around me, like if I'm at the side of the road in
yeah.
traffic, I'm like, okay, it's clear now. I've
Mm.
always looked back sideways to sideways and like, okay, it's clear.
Yeah, see, I use
Well,
those cabled ones, but I only put one ear in, like the earbuds. I only put one ear in so that I can hear what's going on around me, as well as listening to, like, I used to listen to my music a lot. But you're still aware of what's going on. Do you know what I mean? You can still hear the traffic, and if someone shouts stop, you can still hear it because you've only got one earbud in. It's
well, yeah,
silly.
that's true. Because I'm wearing headphones and I can still hear my mum singing.
Well, yeah, that's just it. You know, I think people are daft though. I mean, I've seen that video of that woman falling into a what do you call it, a wishing well because she was so engrossed in her phone that she just didn't see it right in front of her. She went face first. I'm sorry, I laughed because you should never be that preoccupied on a mobile phone to not see where you're going.
Yeah, that's true. No, no, that's true, nearly though. It is. I mean, people just don't realise how dangerous it is if you're not
Yeah,
paying attention, you know?
true. Yeah, like I say, it was lucky I was like hovering over the brakes at the time, and I was coming down a hill. So, you know, the car sort of runs away with you a little bit because gravity takes hold. It's lucky I was quick on the brakes and we had our seatbelts on because she just stepped right out off the curb.
Thing
Stupid.
is, though, if you're driving along, and even if you weren't quick in the brakes and somebody stepped out quick,
Mm,
that wouldn't really be your fault, though.
no, it wouldn't. And luckily, I had the dash cam up at the same time. So, yeah, that would have proved that that wouldn't have been my fault, you know. But I don't know.
I
It's
mean, it wouldn't make you feel good, though.
No, I mean, I've always said to hubby, if anything were to happen and I were to accidentally hit a child, that's it. I would never drive again because I just,
Uh,
do you know what I mean? That's the sort of thing to make you not want to drive at all. But touch wood, God forbid that will never ever happen. But then I suppose that could be the same for most drivers. It's always the kids that you're looking out for more, isn't it?
yeah, that's it, you know. That is it.
Mm,
You've not got a phone call,
I don't
have
know.
you? But, but it would, yeah, it would,
Yeah,
though.
true. It really would. So
I
that.
mean, I'd like to say I'm glad I don't drive because there's too many idiots in the road.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. Definitely. There are a lot of idiots on the road. I use Bluetooth headphones in my helmet when I'm on the bike. Yeah, that's the whole thing. You need to be able to hear around you. Sorry, to be able
I
to
mean, when
know
I'm
what's
like,
going on rather than just in your own little world. Do you know what I
I
mean?
could, I could still hear planes flying past,
Yeah,
when I'm like listening right now.
yeah.
Well, there's not a plane past right now, but you know,
See, hubby's always the same. Whenever he's got his headphones on, he always moves one ear off or like forward a little bit so that if anyone was to knock on the door or if I was up here and little lady was to fall out the back while letting Gunner out or something, he would always hear that. Do you know what I mean? He's never so engrossed. All right. sometimes he can be so engrossed in his game that he doesn't hear me call him, but it's not very often. Like he was the other night while I was talking to Nelly. I was calling him, and I think I called him 3 times, and then I had to stand in front of him. But then I was downstairs, little lady was downstairs, so we was all in the same room together. But no, most of the time he's got one earphone off, and he can hear what's going on.
You know what? There's a plane went past right now. I can still hear what's going out on outside headphones. Maybe I've got good hearing though. I've always had good hearing though.
Yeah. Oh, I hear really strange things. If I'm not listening properly and someone said something behind me, little lady done it earlier, then I will hear her say something completely different to what she actually said. I can't repeat it on here because, I won't repeat it. But I thought she said something completely different. She ended up pissing herself laughing, saying, I didn't say that at all, Mum. But yeah,
That's
I do that
kind of
often.
strange, isn't it?
It's weird.
But
yeah, he's the same, Scott. He can hear me up here laughing while he's downstairs with his headphones on. But then, like I say, that's because he's usually got one pulled forwards a little bit, listening out for Gunner or Little Lady. And I can hear him up here laughing while I've got both mine on because mine are not that loud, But that's just it. You should be aware of your surroundings, even with headphones on or even the in-ear buds. Should always be aware of your surroundings, especially if you're out and you've got to cross a road. Or, do you know what I mean? People are just daft. I don't know.
I mean, some people are just daft.
I mean, yeah, we'd all love to be in our own little world sometimes, but you can't do that if you're outside, especially around traffic and crossings, and do you know what I mean? Can't do it. Because that's when accidents will happen.
Exactly, Yeah, it was 17 minutes. That's a good life.
Yeah, it's not been too. I think I'll have a cigarette with you all, and then I'm gonna shoot off and chill out downstairs for a little bit with them two nuts. As if I can get up. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, I'll have to tell you about that phone call that I had yesterday in private. I won't say it, like mention it on here, but I'll tell you all in private because let's just say she felt a very peed off Mimi.
Really? Is
Yeah.
somebody we know?
No. Oops, I listen to music when I'm out and about. Do you have one earpiece in and one out though, Kirsty? And is it really loud that you can't hear what's going on around you? Because if it is, you will get a smacked bum now.
Oh.
Especially you being in the chair, Missy. You need to be aware of your surroundings all the time.
I know, because you can't duck out quick. When you're hit, you're hit.
What?
But yeah, I mean, even though you didn't do any crafty stuff tonight, it was good. I like the chat. I like speak to people,
Yeah, no, I was thinking last night, I'm thinking, oh, it's going to be proper boring because I'm just going to sit here and fall asleep. But I'm glad I changed my mind, and I'm glad I did come on for a little while at least. Can I
wouldn't be
easily
bored
guess?
when I came up,
No, of course not. I use both earphones when I'm in the shop. Okay. So your music needs to be low enough that you can hear your surroundings, Kirsty love, because we would never ever want anything to happen to you. Yeah, because it's not just people on the pavement, it's drivers that can lose control and not see you there. Do you know what I mean? Anything could happen, so please just be careful. You probably can guess, Nelly. Yeah. Everyone always needs to be aware of their surroundings, even if, well, especially if it's dark. Yeah. Sorry, little lady's just come in. I'm just going to mute 1 sec.
Little lady's just giving. Little lady sidekick. Sidekick. Is either little lady or sidekick? Yeah, I know. I never used. Well, when I could walk, I never used to use. I never had headphones on because it's dangerous, you know. You put your foot out in the road and you're not paying attention. It's goodbye, senorita, you know. But yeah, it's been a good stream tonight, though, hasn't it? Even though she wasn't crafting anything, you know, it's been fantastic. But yeah, you know, I need to cut my hair before it gets long. It's not long now, but I don't like it getting to that tufty thing, you know, when your hair gets long, you know. But yeah, sound good, sound good. So remember, folks, I'm going to drop another video after well, Mimi finishes basically, and I'll drop the video. Please leave a like, leave a comment, and you know, it's all good. That kind of good stuff, you know. Because I'm going to start doing more gaming stuff, not full walkthroughs though. No, not full walkthroughs. You kicked his car. Wow.
Sorry, I'm back. Yeah, what is that?
What the?
Goodness, honestly.
Sounds
You can
just, you know.
you can tell she's feeling better, can't you? Because she's got
Oh
the
yeah,
giggles again. So I nearly
nothing
got
worse.
knocked down on Sunday by a taxi, an electric. Yeah, see, this is it. You can't hear electric cars as much as you can like petrol or diesel cars.
Yeah, a lot of people say electric cars are more dangerous.
Yeah, they can be. My dad has a hybrid, so it's part electric, part petrol.
You can't hear them coming, so if you step out,
Yeah.
you're not gonna, you know.
Mhm. This is what he said. He said, I've had so many people step out on crossings while they're not watching because they just can't hear my car coming. So, yeah. I thought that was a Furby laugh. Yeah, she's got a wicked laugh. She puts it on though, that one. She does sound much better than she, Nelly. Yeah. She said her throat's hurting a little bit. And I said to her, well, that's probably because I could hear you laughing with the door shut upstairs. She went, yeah, we have been laughing a bit. Oh, well, there you go then, you plonker. He blamed your headphones. Is that why you kicked the car? Did you hurt your foot? You can't go around kicking cars, Ange.
Kicking cars. No kicking cars.
Although I can't say I blame you, really. Electric cars are fairly dangerous, and the hybrids as well, because, like I said, my dad's had so many people step out on crossings because they just can't hear him coming.
Yeah, it's not good.
He blamed me, and he was at fault. Well, I wouldn't say he was at fault. His car was at fault, maybe. But yeah, he can't go blaming you for it. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, definitely.
Did you dent the car? She probably didn't. It's quite hard to dent a car, to be fair. They're dangerous. Driving
Yeah.
home, I've seen 4 cars on fires on the motorway. Yeah, they've been catching flames, haven't they?
Not good.
You see, I'd never get an electric car. But like I say, my dad's got a hybrid and my brother's got a Tesla. So I'm I've said to him about it, and he's like, no, it's fine. It's all been checked out. It's all okay. So I don't know.
Yeah, they're dangerous, I think, to be honest. Because
Yeah.
you want to hear a car, you need to, like, electric, you don't hear it bang, bush, and you not get any warning, have you?
Yeah, true. This is it. If you can't hear it coming, even without headphones on, you kind of got no hope, really. And well, you've got a look, but you need to hear a car coming.
Yeah,
Like I say, I'd never get an electric car at all.
I don't. I mean,
I'm quite happy with my little 2 litre diesel.
I'd
My
rather
little
have a
go kart.
jetpack. Get me a jetpack.
Yeah, true.
That will, a jetpack will get you fast everywhere.
Yeah, but then you can't carry passengers on a jetpack.
Well, want to carry passengers.
Jerry's like, no, sod the passengers. They can get their own.
I know, can you just imagine it? I need to be home by this time. Can I jump your back? No, what? No, you can't jump my back. Get lost.
Yeah. Can I borrow your jetpack? The mother-in-law's offered to give me a lift home, but when I discovered it's an electric car, I'm like, nope, I'll walk home, even though it's chucking it down. Yeah.
Jetpack.
The batteries overheat on them, then you're in. Yeah, my brother said that's reminded me, actually, I've got to message him, but he said that he's had his checked, and there's like a sleeve that Tesla have been putting around their batteries to make sure that they don't overheat. But he's obviously had to take it in and pay for that. I'm like, nah, they should have paid for that themselves, especially if they know this is what's going on. But he just went, do you know what? I'm not fussed. He said, so long as my car ain't going to overheat and catch flames, I'm good. So,
Anyway, it's a good stream tonight, so I'm going to jump down and let you finish and say
yeah,
goodbye.
thank you for keeping me company.
Hey, no problem. I'm always here. You know me.
Oh, no, mate. It's been lovely chatting to you.
You take care.
You too, mate. I'll talk to you soon.
No problem, sister. Catch you later.
Bye. Oh, well, thank you all for coming on and keeping me company. And sorry for coughing in your ear holes. But yes, fingers crossed, normal service will resume next week. And it shouldn't sound like I'm bugged up to the nines next week, hopefully. Oh, bless you. No, it's been lovely. I'm going to take my crocheting downstairs and sit there and chill out for a bit and do that. And then get my butt to bed, I think. After these past couple of days, I think I need a bit of an early night. But yeah, it's been lovely. Like I say, thank you all for keeping me company. And I've not even got a headache, so it's all good. Yes, absolutely, Nelly. If I'm not fully recovered, then I know you guys don't mind me coming on and just having a chat with you, so but we will see. I will obviously keep you all updated throughout the week anyway. Nelly, I will call you once I've stopped coughing because I don't want to cough in your ear roll. And my throat is a little bit sore now after chatting for a couple of hours. So, but thank you, Nelly, for offering to help to find those cups for me, and for doing that for Jerry. One of those cups would be great for him. Yes, have a lovely week, everybody. Hopefully, this bug that's going round leaves everybody else alone. Fingers crossed. And if you have already had it, I'm glad it's gone. But loads of love, everyone. Thank you again for keeping me company for the last couple of hours. And I will hopefully see you on Sunday. Take care all. Loads of love. Night night.